start by explaining that I am doing all of this on the camera on my phone, so I'm only limited to 15 seconds at a time. And it's not quite as good as a handheld camera. The resolution, of course, isn't as great, and of course, as you can tell, the audio is begs for something more. Alright, today we've got the full backpack, and we're going to go set up camp, and then we're headed down to Alberta Street, something called
Welcome back to another episode of Artopia Roving Festival's Guide to Guerrilla Urban Camping. In this episode, we're going to be talking more about some of the equipment that you're going to need, and about taking care of yourself, keeping clean, keeping fit, and keeping safe.
The first step in being clean while being a guerrilla urban camper is to have a constant supply of fresh water, so we're going to go make a water run right now. Being near a bathroom facility or some kind of water source is always a plus to fill up your water jugs and then take them back to camp. A guerrilla urban camper should always use actual facilities instead of relieving himself in the woods. It is a city park, and we do want to keep it clean. A resourceful guerrilla urban camper always knows where all the water sources are, and this one happens to be right next to the restroom we were just at. So some of the important things that you need to have with you is obviously a hygiene kit and a first aid kit. For soap, I highly recommend a little bottle of Dr. Bronner's Newcastle soap. It's totally organic and very biodegradable, and you can use it to wash your dishes, wash your clothes, wash your face, anything. Tea tree oil. This stuff is so versatile, you might as well just look it up on the internet to see all of its uses. In your first aid kit, you should definitely have a tube of Neosporin or some other kind of triple antibiotic. Another very handy piece of equipment is a pocket shower. This here is a 10-liter solar shower bag. It gives me about a 10-minute shower in the woods, and we'll be going over how to do that in the next episode. So, speaking of hygiene and first aid, while setting up camp today, I managed to get bit by a tick. Now, my first aid kit can only go so far. For some things, some cuts, bruises, or even tick bites, it's best to know where your local clinic is. So today we're going to take a little visit to a place called Outside In, have them check out my arm, make sure the tick bite's not too bad. Here's just one more reason to have a first aid kit with you. I fell down last night and cut up my leg pretty good, and I'm definitely going to want to wash that out and put some Neosporin in. We're on our way to the Portland Medical Clinic at a facility called Outside In. In the doctor's office right now to have this tick bite looked at. Have a pretty nice clinic here. Tick bites can be pretty nasty, carry a few diseases, so just to be on the safe side, I decided to go ahead and come into the clinic and have a doctor take a look at it. I'm waiting for the doctor right now, so we'll see what that. Well, it took a while, but I just got out of the clinic, and it said clean bill of health, nothing to worry about. The tick bite looks normal. It's a little sore, a little tender, but should heal it just fine. One thing I've always liked about Portland is that not only is it a very green city, but it's just a very health-conscious city that takes care of its citizens, homeless or not. Free food, free medicine. Probably one of the most socialized cities I've ever been to. So I finally sold enough jewelry to get a collapsible table and a collapsible chair, as you can see here. And it's great to sell the jewelry on a table, but boy, is it a heavy haul to Hawthorne. I'm out on Hawthorne right now. The people are out. It doesn't look like it's going to rain. I got my new table and chair. And let's see how well we can do. Artopia.com is a website that you can go to sell your art, music, fashion, video, book, whatever, any kind of hand-pulled art, and works just like Etsy or DeviantArt. I've spent 10 years coding and implementing Artopia.com, and I put all of my expertise and knowledge into bringing you what I hope you'll find a very professional and dedicated website. Artopium is also the Artopium Art Troupe, and
the art troupe helps bring in other artists who want to go guerrilla and put their art and their fashion or whatever right out on the street like I'm doing.
Hi, Doug. Doug is an artist. He's also out here on the street, as I am with my jewelry. And as you can see here, he is a prolific artist of many paintings. How many do you have out here today, Doug?
72.
72 paintings. Bob Dobbs, where do you come from?
I come from Gorilla Town, USA, next to Burgerville, USA.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Are you appreciating the jewelry today?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this banana. It's way down there.
So we just finished up on Hawthorne. Had a very good day, and we're going to go check out last Thursday and see how that's going. So last Thursday got rained on tonight, and instead I met a few friends and we're headed to a party at 33rd in Alberta. The party at 33rd in Alberta was truly fantastic, and I'm sorry I don't have more footage to show you, but in any case, we're back in the park, and we're going to be heading home soon. We're in the Elephant House, and just made it out of the rain into the shelter, and we're going to take some refuge. Found some pretty cool friends here, and we're going to hang out for a little. So Cyrus performed some tricks, and after that we made some money, and now we're going to bed. Good night. Man, there's nothing like making some coffee first thing in the morning in the woods. I have to admit, I feel like a complete idiot pushing this cart around. It's terrible, hard to hurt myself on it twice. But, you know, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. I think I'll just let the cart take care of itself today. It's gonna walk the dog. I'm really hoping that table I got turns out to be worth it. I'm not quite sure if it's improved sales yet or not, but it is, despite the fact that it's collapsible, it is pretty heavy, so the cart was pretty necessary. My dog, on the other hand, is not very excited about the cart. You can see he's not very thrilled about the idea of being tied to it, but it is a two-handed device. So a lot of people have asked me, what exactly is guerrilla urban camping, and how is that different from being homeless? Homelessness carries a connotation of being ineffectual, or not having money, or being on the lowest rung of the social ladder. A guerrilla urban camper chooses to live outside in a primitive shelter, despite their social upbringing, financial well-being, whatsoever. I've become a guerrilla urban camper for many reasons, but the number one reason can be summed up in one word: freedom. I've decided to document my travels as an urban camper on YouTube, and also you can read more about what I do at rovingfestival.com, and of course visit artopium.com.